Top picks. Pittsburgh Pirates vs. New York Yankees. The Yankees represent a classic matchup where underlying metrics align with market pricing. While Gerrit Cole's 3-5 record appears concerning on the surface, his 3.93 ERA remains respectable, and the Yankees' home trends tell a compelling story for backing the favorite. At home, New York is 2-2 straight up and 3-1 against the spread with an exceptional 52.56% ATS ROI, demonstrating superior cover efficiency in their own ballpark. The Pirates' Mitch Keller arrives as a clear pitching disadvantage with a 6-7 record and bloated 5.14 ERA, making him vulnerable to the Yankees lineup. Pittsburgh's road splits are particularly weak, they're just 2-2 straight up and 2-2 ATS away from home with a concerning -27.33% ATS ROI on the road. The Yankees' moneyline at -178 aligns with their home dominance and superior pitching matchup, though the run line at -1.5, 115, offers better value given the 52.56% home ATS ROI suggests New York covers nearly every other game at home. The total of 9.5 presents a slight lean toward the under, as Pittsburgh's offensive struggles on the road and Cole's mid-threes ERA should suppress scoring despite the Yankees' overall 6-4 home record. New York Mets vs. Milwaukee Brewers. This matchup features one of the day's most favorable pitcher matchups, with Christian Scott emerging as an elite arm you must respect. Scott's 2.87 ERA paired with 72 strikeouts represents high-leverage pitching efficiency that should dominate a Brewers lineup that has shown vulnerability. Milwaukee's away record is particularly damaging, they're 0-5 straight up and 0-5 against the spread with a staggering -100% ATS ROI when traveling, suggesting systematic failure away from home. The Mets, meanwhile, post a respectable 5-5 overall record with 13.41% ATS ROI, and their home splits show a 3-2 record with 19.43% ATS ROI, indicating they cover spreads at a profitable rate at home. Logan Henderson's 2.97 ERA is nearly identical to Scott's, but Henderson has thrown far fewer innings, 38 so versus 72 so, giving Scott's workload and strikeout rate the edge. With the Mets at +120 on the money line and the Brewers' 0-5 road ATS record glaring at you, this becomes a contrarian opportunity. The run line at +1.5, -182, for the Mets is aggressive given Milwaukee's complete inability to win away from home, but the straight money line provides cleaner exposure. The total of 7.5 leans under given both pitchers' ERA profiles and the Brewers' offensive inconsistency on the road. Underdog value. San Francisco Giants vs. Kansas City Royals. The Giants present a subtle underdog play at -120 on the money line, backed by data that suggests Kansas City's home record masks underlying fragility. While the Royals are 4-1 straight up at home with a stellar 53.36% ML ROI, their overall record of 4-6 with -51.33% ATS ROI reveals a team that loses money against the spread consistently. London Rupp emerges as the day's most dominant pitcher. His 7-8 record understates his 3.98 ERA and team-leading 106 strikeouts, indicating strong underlying performance despite a disappointing win-loss mark. Seth Lugo counters with a 4.39 ERA and 89 strikeouts, putting him at a clear disadvantage in this pitching duel. San Francisco's overall 14.70% ATS ROI and 4-6 record should concern bettors initially, but their home performance tells a different story. They're 3-2 straight up away from home with 46.60% ATS ROI, demonstrating profitability when playing in neutral or unfamiliar stadiums. The run line at -1.5, 138, for the Giants looks tempting given Rupp's strikeout dominance and Kansas City's -100% ATS ROI on the road, though this mirrors the opposite trend. The Giants are just 1-4 on the road themselves. The total of 9 leans slightly under given both pitchers' ERA profiles, with Lugo's 4.39 mark being the day's highest among qualified starters, though Rupp's elite strikeout rate could elevate total production. Sharp trends. Pittsburgh Pirates vs. New York Yankees, revisited for trend analysis. The Yankees' home ATS ROI of 52.56% versus the Pirates' road ATS ROI of -27.33% creates a 79-point spread differential that virtually never occurs randomly. New York's overall 7-3 ATS record, 39.63% ROI, reflects disciplined betting across all contexts, while Pittsburgh's 6-4 ATS record, 12.10% ROI, shows they cover at far lower efficiency rates. When examining away splits specifically, the Yankees visiting teams go 4-2 ATS, 31.01% ROI, yet the Pirates' road record collapses to 2-2 ATS with that brutal minus 27.33% ROI. This combination suggests the market may have slightly underestimated the home field advantage in this matchup. The money line at minus 178 reflects this dominance appropriately, but sharp bettors should monitor whether early action leans toward the run line, as the Yankees' cover rate at home, 3-1 ATS, may justify minus 1.5 at 115 odds if true line value emerges early Wednesday.